What's up guys, UK Transit here. I am currently on the Isle of Wight and my plan was to show you around the Isle of Wight's railway systems, so every single station on Island Line and stuff like that, and also some abandoned stations, but unfortunately the main station's closed by the looks of it because there's some buffers. We arrived at the stations that's second along the line, but the other one must be closed. I mean, I did know that there was going to be some sort of engineering work, but I didn't think it'd be this. And look, normally trains run across that line, I believe, but it's currently closed by the looks of it. So I'm going to walk up there, have a look around, and then I'm going to come back and then show you around that one, and then get on some trains and show you around some other places. I'm going to be showing you around the class 484s, formerly D-Stock, and I got a bit of history for you about Island Line and everything, Viva Rail, and yeah, look, track. Look at that water, it's very clear. So the station that's most likely closed, there's a ferry port and there's also the station, so yeah. I don't think they're going to let us in, there's a little digger thing in there, so yeah, unsure if they're actually going to let us in or not. They might just be all locked up, but we'll have a look. Oh, I can hear a British Transport Police announcement. I think we've arrived at the train station. Welcome to Ride Pierhead. So yes, this is where we were meant to start our journey, Ride Pierhead. Unfortunately, as you can see, I mean, it's pretty obvious. Yeah. It's, under construction, unfortunately, but we are going to hopefully be able to go to all of the other stations. I think that's how you get into the ferry port, I believe. Yeah. But yeah, that's a bit annoying. So we're going to walk to the other one, the second one along the line where there isn't engineering works, and then we're going to try and get on a train and show you all of the active stations and then some abandoned stations, which require us to take the buses. Water looks nice. It really does, actually. Looks really peaceful. It's a bit cold, but it's nice weather. Also, I apologise in advance if I'm pronouncing any of the railway stations or place names how they're not meant to be pronounced, because I'm not from here, so I don't really know how to say them properly. We're back at this one, just coming into it now, and I'll try and pronounce it correctly, but no promises, because it looks quite hard to pronounce. Yay! Also, the buses here look quite cool, they're green. Let's go for a look around this station. You got toilets in there. If you go out here, you can see a bus to Newport. It's number 8 to Newport. That's cool. Look, I think it's like a bus station or something. This sign looks nice. Let's go and have a look around. Obviously, all of these stations are ran and managed by SWR, South Western Railway. And yeah. Cool. You have platforms there and there's like no platforms up there. But yeah, if you come up through here, you have the station. It's a very small station, and the trains terminate at Shanklin, and it has 2 coaches, Rye St John's Road, or Rye St John's Road, sorry. Yeah, pretty cool actually. I think that's pretty cool. That's sad that it's closed. Oh, let's see. Yeah, okay, I guess they kind of need to empty their bins, but not that badly. Impressive. Just look, I mean, the hovercraft is there. And yeah, it's quite cool. Look at all of these birds. And obviously you got, it's probably, obviously that's the through track, the ones that go up to there. And then I think maybe some trains normally terminate here, I'm not too sure. So I've got some information about Island Line which I want to share with you. I've been doing a lot of research for this video. So yeah, I've taken a few notes, or well, quite a lot of notes actually, and yeah. So, hi guys. So, Island Line is operated by South Western Railway, as I'm sure you are aware, SWR, formerly known as South West Trains, in case you guys didn't know. Island Line runs the class 484, which were originally used on the District Line in London, and they were called the D-Stock. These trains were converted by Viva Rail. If you're not familiar with Viva Rail, there's a very extremely interesting video that you can watch here. No, I didn't make it. It's a video that I watched and I find it really interesting, so yeah. They were converted by Viva Rail. And let's just say, if you haven't watched that video, let's just say that they had some issues with Great Western Railway, GWR, and Transport for Wales. Trains used to run to some abandoned stations, which we'll talk about later. It's my first time going on Island Line, and yeah. And I actually didn't know how big the Isle of Wight was until I did the research with one of my friends. Thanks a lot, Simon, for all of your help. This was generally the hardest video to plan that I've ever done, so I'd appreciate it if you could like and subscribe if you haven't already, and also leave any comments down below. But yeah, let's get into the video. I'm going to try and go in a cab with someone today of one of the trains and try and get a few honks. There are also some really cool links to Island Line and abandoned stations of the Isle of Wight and stuff like that in the description. There's some really cool links and websites you can look at. So yeah, go to the description after the video and have a look at that. Thank you. I have no idea where our train currently is because it doesn't say. It's formed of 2 carriages, they call them. On South Western Railway, they always call them carriages and not coaches for some reason. So today, we have got a ranger for the entire line here in the Isle of Wight, or on the Isle of Wight. So it's a ranger just for the day, because obviously rangers are just for the day and rovers are more than a day. So we're going to be starting here, obviously, at Ryde Esplanade. If I'm saying it wrong, please correct me in the comments, guys. Obviously, like I said, I'm not from here, so yeah. Today is going to be quite a long video, but yeah, it's going to be a fun video, hopefully. So we have to go on the 9:59, but it's currently 9:45, so we've got a little while to wait. Sorry I'm talking so much, but we had to drive 81 miles to get to Portsmouth and Southsea to get onto the hovercraft. And then, yeah. And then I find out when I get here that this is the station that I had to start from today because that one over there is closed. Which, yes, is a bit annoying, but if there's engineering works, you don't want the tracks to be dangerous or anything, do you? So, yeah. Also, fun fact, the announcer is actually the South Western Railway announcer. The old South Western Railway announcer is on these trains. Supposedly. It's finally here! Oh my god, it looks so cool! Oh my god! Oh, it has to go all... Oh, okay, I got it. So it stops there. Okay, it stops there. Wow. Wow, look at this. I know if we've got room for the... Yeah. So you end up losing an air.
There's only certain houses that can get them, you see?
Yes.
You know, if it's efficient enough.
I mean, these trains are pretty cool. Seats are very comfortable. So we're getting off at the first stop, which is...
Speak to staff or text the British Transport Police on 61016.
It is the announcer for South Western Railway.
Say it. Sorted. Please note, Oyster, contactless payment cards and Freedom passes without a suitable extension are not valid on this service.
So cool. So yeah, we're getting off at the first stop, which is Ryde St John's Road. Pretty good seats, actually. Yeah. That doesn't look right. Speak to staff or text the British Transport Police on 61016. We'll sort it. See it, say it, sort it. Please note, Oyster and contactless payments, cards and Freedom passes without a suitable extension are not valid on this service. This is so cool. This is just really cool. Look at these little windows. So look at this map. So this is obviously the one that's not... Oh wow. The one that's not... that's closed, is what I mean. Portsmouth Harbour is the thingy. Cool, that sounds sharp. And then you got obviously all of these stops, and we're going to hopefully go to all of them today. Oh wow. But yeah, we're getting off we're here right now, we're getting off at that one now, next. We're not going to any of these ones, we'll go on the steam railway the next time I come here. And yeah, I hope you're enjoying today's video so far. If you are, please like, subscribe, and leave any comments down below. We're already in a tunnel. This is so cool. This is actually really cool. This is actually generally so cool. I love it. Oh look, buses. coaches.
Is North St John's Wood. Mind the gap between the train and the platform. Mind the gap.
We're just coming in now. Just pulling in now. Oh wow, this is wow. Obviously you got your accessible unit or door, and you got a depot here, or at least somewhere where they can keep the trains, which is really cool. I think it'll look really cool from the footbridge. We'll wait for it to go out. We'll wait for the train to go out and we'll hopefully get a honk. There's also a signaling box over there, which is pretty cool. And also this place has 3 platforms, which is odd, I guess. I mean, it's not really odd, is it? But yeah. Goodbye. Sad, no honks. No tunes, that's sad. Anyway, let's go on the footbridge so then we can have a look at the sidings slash depot slash whatever you want to call it. The sidings do look pretty cool. I think they switch between 2 to 4 car units. They either have 2 cars or they have 4 cars. I'm pretty sure it might just be 2 cars actually. But yeah, it's pretty cool. Yeah, it is pretty cool. Go up here. We're gonna have to go back on the other platform because platform 2 are trains that way, obviously, and then platform 1 is trains the other way where we just came from. Way out. Oyster. Well, contactless payments, not Oyster. You know what I mean. And yeah, it's pretty cool. Island Line is cool. I actually really like Island Line. And yeah, someone might live there. I don't know. That would be cool if someone lives there. Look at these signs. Yeah. And then obviously you got your National Rail sign over there. Gentlemen toilets. I'm gonna go in there in a minute because I need to go to the toilet, but I wonder if they're clean or not. Also, that surprises me that is there. Wow, okay. That genuinely surprises me that that's there. Clean your bins, that is quite a lot of rubbish. And look, the Isle of Wight. Also, you have your help points, probably people from South Western Railway, most likely. This station was opened on the 23rd of August 1864. Nice. Gentlemen toilets. Oh. And they've just been cleaned as well. That's nice. Won't stay up. Toilet opening time. That is actually quite useful information because, yeah, sometimes they lock the toilets at night time, but you need to go to the toilet. So yeah, that's actually quite useful information, because Southern doesn't normally have, like, well, from what I've seen anyway, I haven't seen anything where they have toilet times. So the Island Line is electrified. Electric field. What? 24 hours a day. Our trains... Look. Our trains are powered by the third rail that carries 750 volts of electricity, which can cause severe injuries or death. Please stay off the tracks, Island Line. And then the South Western Railway logo. I absolutely love this station. I love the sidings as well. I love the fact that there's just literally, there's trains just there. Like, it's really cool that there's sidings. I wish I could go, like, in there, but I'm sure they wouldn't let me. Also, this is such a weird thing for a train station to have. I'm going to go back onto the other platform so that I can catch the next train to the next stop along the line. Just look at this. I love the flooring on this. It's quite cool. Excuse me, I just burped. And look, the signal box. Yeah, they probably won't let me in there anyway. What's this? Yeah, what's this stuff? They probably won't let me in, even if I do ask, so I'm not going to ask. I love this so much. I love the sign-ins. It's so cool. Like, genuinely, it's so cool. And look. It says welcome aboard. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Look, it just says South Western Railway. When is the next train on platform? This is quite cool. But anyway, let's go to the next station, which is Smallbrook Junction. But I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to get there or not, so we'll see. I'm going to see if I can find a train to Smallbrook Junction, because I'm not sure if the trains go to there, like from here. I don't know where I need to change and stuff like that, so we'll see. I'm definitely going to go there today, but I just don't know where I need to change, and if I can get a direct train from here to there. I'm eating my chocolate bar now. God, they're very loud. Why do none of the drivers honk? I mean, I've only seen 2 drivers, but still. Also, apparently, none of the conductors or drivers are allowed to let you in the cab whatsoever, so I'm still going to try, but that might prove difficult. So I think platform 3 is used for a shuttle service to Smallbrook Junction. See, I don't know, but yeah. So platform 1 is trains back to the place we just came from. Platform 2 is services to Shanklin. And then platform 3, I think, hopefully, is a shuttle service to Smallbrook Junction. But I don't know. This is me guessing, because the dot matrix systems are not working, as you can see here. I'm going to go and press the help point, because I don't know when the next train to what is it? Smallbrook Junction. Yeah, I don't know when the next train is, so I'm going to go and press the help point. Ambulance. That's nice. Or is it a police car? It's one of them. I don't know. Also, why is there not a help on every platform? That would make a lot of sense. Because I just have to walk onto this platform.
Your call is being connected. Please wait.
Oh, I've heard it so many times.
Please wait.
Hello, Royston Johnson, how may I help you?
Oh, hi. I was just wondering, how do I get to Smallbrook Junction by train?
Just find out when the next one is for you.
Thank you.
We haven't got anything running there today.
Nothing at all from any station?
No.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. Thank you.
Thanks, bye. That's an issue. There's no services running from any station to there. That is an issue. I don't know what we're going to do. It's kind of a really good day, but it's also like gone into a bit of a disaster because obviously the first station's closed. Smallbrook we can't even get to. I'll find a way to get there, don't worry. If it's by bus or if it's... I'll find a way, don't worry guys. Might see how long it takes to walk or if there's a bus. There's probably a bus. We're just having a look on Google Maps to see if there's a bus and how long it would take to walk. We have to go to Smallbrook Junction today. That is non-optional. I'm unsure if the reason why the trains aren't running there today is because of engineering works, if it's like a disused, or if it's a disused station like Fairgate for example, so the trains still run there but it's disused, or if there's something else. It might be that because the steam railway isn't running. They're repairing trains in there by the sounds of it. So we have to get on a bus and then walk 19 minutes by the looks of it. We're going on the two quite a lot in today's video. Back up the steps. Oh look, there's a train. A train's just pulled in. I wonder if that's the one that brought us here because it had to go, or no, not the one that brought us here. I wonder if that's the one that went up there. And then I wonder if it came back. Now we have to try and find a bus stop. They've got defibrillators, not AEDs. The only station that had AEDs was Farnborough North. Up the steps. I don't know where the bus stop is. I think I found the bus stop. Oh, here's a bus stop here. It's served by the 2 to Shanklin. Hello. Whee. Right, we're now on the bus. It was exactly on time, which is really nice. And yeah. Wait.
Next stop, Oakfield Stores.
Oh wow, that was a sharp turn. But there's a lot of sharp turns on this bus route. I've only been on it for like 2 minutes, but there's lots of sharp turns. You got charging ports. Then you got this funny seat maquette. I thought it'd be green, to be honest. But yeah, we're just pulling into a bus stop now. If anyone knows why Smallbrook Station doesn't have any trains, please let me know in the comments. I mean, I've said 3 reasons why I think it might be, but I have no clue. So yeah, if you could let me know in the comments. Thank you. There happen to be very extremely sharp turns, like they sort of like go to the side of it so then they can do really sharp turns. And we're going up a hill right now, which the bus isn't really liking. It's struggling it slightly. I mean, it is a double decker, so it does make sense. stairs. So I've walked 19 minutes through some farmer's public land or something or whatever, I don't know. My socks are pretty wet, but yeah, I think I can see it now. Look, just over there. I'm hoping that's Smallbrook railway station. If it's not, then I don't know what I'm gonna do. We had to walk on roads to get here, and then through yes, here. So yeah, it's been hard to get to, and it's a very isolated station. So I was wondering if it was a request stop or not. It might be a request stop. I know that obviously the lady would have said if it was a request stop when I called her, but maybe it's a request stop, and maybe she just didn't know it was a request stop or something. So yeah. So on this side you can't get to the station because there's fencing, and if you try to cross you'll get a fine of £200 because obviously you can't stand on the track or walk on the track, so we're having to find a different way to get to the front. So I forgot, I'm very stupid, I forgot that there is literally no way to get onto that station, and it's changeovers only from Island Line trains to the steam railway. So it's probably closed because there's no steam railway. So yeah, I kind of forgot. And yeah, this day is not very great. Yeah, you literally can't get out of here, and you can't get into it either. Like, it's pretty pointless. But I'm gonna show you a bit of it, as much as I can from here, without trespassing. This is literally it. So you literally can't leave, and unless you get on a train, and you literally can't get to the station, from what I'm aware of anyway. Oh. So that was a bit pointless, all of that travel, and now we have to go all the way back to ride St John's Road or whatever it is, or whatever it's called. So yeah, today isn't going the best, is it? So I've just lost my phone. I've called South Western Railway for lost property. I've called the bus company, but they're closed. Like, the office is closed. I've now called the police because it could have been stolen, I guess. They were absolutely terrible. Yeah, I don't know what to do. I've lost my phone. We're back at ride St John's Road. I'm still looking for my phone. I'm trying to find it, but I can't. Yeah, I don't know where it is. Look what I found. Yeah. Hi guys, I'm back. So now we have found my phone. I am now going to go to the next station along the line. Yeah, this video isn't going very well, is it? We're going to the next station along the line, which is Braddon, however you want to say it. Braddon. That's the next place we're going to go to. I'm in a good mood again. Come on, honk. These drivers aren't very nice, are they? Oh, he waved. I think that's all I'm getting. Look at the font. The font on that says Island Line looks quite nice. You can hear that from here. You can kind of hear the announcements as well. Smallbrook Station is very isolated, and it is because the Island Line trains only stop there when the steam railway is open, from what I am aware of. It is in the middle of absolutely nowhere, And this is quite literally isolated. It's probably the most isolated station I've ever been to in my whole entire life. But that will change soon, because I'm soon to be going to Shipley Hill in near Cambridge / Norwich. And as you can see here, they had to raise the platforms due to the new trains. You can see that it used to be down there from the stone, and now it is up here. It's because the new trains are higher up. I think most of the stations had to be raised, I believe. I think there's only one that wasn't raised. I can't remember which one it is though. I'm gonna order Domino's to the train station.
That's right.
Oh, hi. I got a strange request. I'd like to order pizza, but I need it delivered to Braddon train station on the Isle of Wight.
Yeah,
Is that okay?
yeah, that's fine.
Okay, can we have 2 personal pepperoni pizzas, please?
Yeah, anything else?
And garlic bread, please. Two slices of garlic bread.
Drink garlic bread, yeah, no worries.
And yeah, that's it. Thank you. Are you delivering it to?
Braden train station.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Yeah, no worries.
Okay, cheers, bye, thanks. We just ordered Domino's to a train station on the Isle of Wight. What? They didn't even seem surprised, they were just chill. That was crazy! Like, actually, that was generally crazy. And with that said, the train's here.
Ride St John's Road. This train is for Shanklin. The next station is Braden. Any abusive behaviour towards our team will not be tolerated and will be reported to the British Transport Police. Video surveillance and body-worn cameras are in use on board our trains and at our stations.
So the Domino's people are going to be delivering to the station in approximately half an hour, and we've ordered garlic bread and 2 personal pepperoni pizzas. Normally I'd have a medium pepperoni pizza to myself. I am hungry, but it is quite expensive. And this trip has cost a lot, so yeah. It's so funny that we just ordered a pepperoni pizza to a train station. Well, 2 and garlic bread. That was so funny. But yeah, I can't wait to eat this pizza at the train station. We have to wait. I believe Isle of Wight does this every half an hour. So yeah, we should get the pizza. We should get the pizza just before. Oh, they're checking tickets. We should get the pizza just before our next train arrives to the next station. So after Braden, we have to go to Sandown, and then we go to, I believe, Lake, and then Shanklin. Hold on, I got it right earlier. Shanklin. Yes. Then we go to Shanklin. And then we go to there's a few abandoned train stations on the Isle of Wight that we're going to. We're not going to every single one, but we are going to a few. And we are taking buses there. Basically, how I thought of doing the Domino's bit is literally just because I was fancying the Domino's. And I was like, oh, we should just get Domino's. And then I was thinking, could we get them to deliver to the train station? Because I saw a Max Bosch video where they did that. So I was thinking, could we try it? And, well, it looks like they are going to do it, but I'm going to thank this delivery driver so freaking much. Also, what's the point of this button? What's the point of that button? Because the door was already released. Because the conductor just walked through without pressing the button. So what's the point of that? Someone let me know in the comments. I'm actually having a really good time now. I think the day's looking up. Also, you can't put luggage or baggage there, in between or near the door, because obviously you wouldn't be able to open it. And also, when it's summer or whatever, and lots of people are coming to the Isle of Wight, this is a really good idea. Like having, like, this is quite cool. And just having lots of luggage storage is really good, in my opinion. Are you guys enjoying today's video so far? There's been a lot of bad stuff that has happened, but it's also been quite a good day as well. And I really, genuinely love Island Line. I don't like the buses so much. I mean, I like the livery of the buses, but I don't really like the interior of the buses that much, and they all seem to be double deckers for some reason. But yeah, I like the livery. I don't like the seat maquette. The drivers seem quite friendly. Yeah. But I will get a tone from one of these trains by the end of the day, and I will get into a cab. So we got 4x4, and then we got the normal tube fins. I think that Viva Rail did a very good job with converting these trains from they can honk, from the London Underground D-Stock to these amazing, magnificent trains that now run services every half an hour, I believe, on the Island Line. And I genuinely appreciate Viva Rail so much. Yes, they've had their issues with Transport for Wales and GWR, but they have done a fantastic job with these trains, and I think they deserve a lot of credit. We are just pulling into the station now. A member of my family is going to go and ask if I can go in the cab, because I asked earlier, so I think we're going to take it in turns. Oh, quite a plain station. Oh, it actually looks pretty nice. This one looks like it's in the middle of nowhere, like the other one. So we got we obviously got the announcements. We're getting in the cab. They said they get 7 minutes at Shanklin, so we're gonna ask at Shanklin later. It's a beautiful station. The scenery is amazing. Just look. It's actually really nice. It's actually a really nice station. I'll show you around it in a second. And we got that train that we just got off of. The driver was extremely nice. I thank him a lot. He was a very nice driver. He first of all, he waved to me, and then he was just like really nice when we asked to go in the cab. So yeah, and he was honking like a lot, so I wonder if he's gonna honk at me now. I don't know, but yeah. Yes, I got a honk. Thank you. Oh, them girls are waving at me. Oh god, everyone's smiling at me. Oh my god, there's another one over there. There's another one. Look. Everyone was just waving and smiling at me. That was so funny. And we got a honk. We finally got a honk. Oh my god, I'm so happy. We got a honk. Everyone's smiling. Everyone's waving at me. That one's just about to leave. And then I'll give you a little station review. And then we're going to pick up the Dominoes from the station. Hopefully they deliver it. I hope they haven't just scammed us and thought like, yeah. I hope they don't think we were joking and then we just paid for no reason. This is actually a really good day. It's actually a really good day. Right. Let's go. Island Line closure. Oh no. I don't want there to be a closure. Oh wow. Here's your help point. Access to footpath. Oh, and then you got your footbridge. Oh look, it's wood. It's made out of wood. Oh, that's pretty cool. Not gonna lie, that's pretty cool. And you got your signal box over there. I wonder if you can go over there and ask to go in. Might do that in a second. I actually really like this station, like a lot. And I just realised something. I don't even know if he was honking at me because it says whistle. And I don't know if the other says whistle. Wait, hold on. Yeah, it says whistle. Oh, that wasn't a whistle, that was a honk. I don't know if he was honking at me. Or because he needed to. So I don't know if we're counting that anymore. We will still count it because it was quite a loud one, so it was probably aimed at me. Rubbish, empty, bins. Yeah. I don't know if you guys can read that very well, but there you are. You can pause the video if you want to read it. Oh look, I love these little signs. This station was opened on the... Oh, that's the same... The 23rd of August, 1864. That was the same as the other one, I'm pretty sure. You need to empty your bins. You've got a card reader. Visitor centre. Oh, darn. It is actually really cool. I love this station. Let me know in the comments how you actually say that. Is it Braddon? Or how do you say it? I think it's Braddon. That's how I'm going to say it. Also, why is it always on this side, on all of them so far? It just says South Western Railway. And on these ones, it actually shows the actual trains. And also, if you go up here, there's a foot crossing. A member of my family's waiting for the pizza. But hopefully I can thank him myself because I really want to. Please latch gate. Okay, we'll go through there in a minute. Please latch the gate. Be aware, look before trains. Oh. Look. And do not trespass. That is a £1,000 penalty fare. Or, not penalty fare, sorry, a £1,000 fine. So obviously, you can go up there, please latch gate, and obviously you can go back up to the other platform. And that's how you change platforms when... Yeah, that's how you change platforms when, if you don't want to use the footbridge, I guess. Or if you just want to cross. Latch gate. I really want to thank this Domino's driver myself. And yeah, I don't know where that leads to, but it leads to somewhere. And yeah, that is Braddon railway station on the Isle of Wight. I'm going to see, in a minute after we've got Domino's, I'm going to see if I can go in the signal block box. Train timetables, information, maybe some history. This station has everything. Plants. Under the SWR Adopt a Station Scheme, South Western Railway. Defibrillator, not an AED. Come on guys, you need AEDs. Tourist information point. Nope, obviously that's shut. Oh, there's something over here. And also, there's a station house. Look. Ah, nice. There's a little station house. And look, that's the station. And there's obviously car parking spaces. And yeah, we'll go, as soon as this Domino's delivery driver comes, we'll go, if we have time, we'll go and see the signal box people and see if I can have a look in there. Look, is that Island Railway? IR. Don't forget to tap out on the card readers. Boop. I thought that was so cool. Obviously, you got blue badge parking. And yeah, don't actually... the Domino's person, I don't know what he's thinking, or she. I don't know what they're thinking. Delivering to a train station's a bit random. And I'm so confused at why they didn't sound confused when I asked them. Look, Domino's. Domino's will deliver anywhere, I swear. That was so funny. Now the pizza's here, I'm gonna go and see if there are people in the thingy or not. I don't know how to get to it. I literally don't know. I don't really... Oh, locked. Never mind. Look at that. They gave us 4 slices, but we get 8. We got 8 because he's got... So technically, we got 4 slices of pizza each, and we got 4 slices of garlic bread each. That wasn't meant to happen. There's only meant to be 2 garlic bread, because they do that on the app. So yeah, but at least we got loads of food.
Platform 2 is the 1312 Island Line service to Shanklin, calling at Sandown, Lake and Shanklin. This train has 2 carriages.
He waved at me, yeah. I will see you in Sandown.
This train is for Shanklin. The next station is Sandown. Mind the gap between the train and the platform. Mind the gap.
Slam shut. Imagine if your finger or your hand was in between the door and it just slammed on it. That would really hurt. Also, I love the colour of this. Obviously, it's the Island Line colour. Welcome aboard this Island Line service to Shanklin, calling at Sandown, Lake and Shanklin. The next station is Sandown. The views on the Isle of Wight on the trains are absolutely amazing. I love them. One thing to note though about these trains is there's no bins, which is a bit annoying. I love the maquette though. The seats feel really nice and the maquette looks really good. And it also looks familiar, if you know what I'm talking about. I'm actually having a really good day now. The pizza cheered me up a lot as well. The delivery driver was really nice as well. He was like, thanks mate. It was just really nice. Yeah, that was quite a good experience actually. We are now approaching Sandown. And look! Looks like a okay railway station. Oh, It looks like quite a big railway station actually, so let's go and have a little look around. Well, the gap was exactly the height of the train. I don't know if it was extended or... Oh yeah. So, it's obviously, like all the others, it's been lifted to fit, like all the others, it's been lifted to fit the brand new trains, or the new trains. They're not brand new, but they're new-ish. Sandown railway station looks quite cool. The train is just about to leave. Let's see it off. Let's see the train off. Hopefully get some tunes. And then, after that, I'll give you a little tour of this station. No honks, no tunes. But just look how cool that looks, like, yeah. But yeah, Sandown Station. Right, so you have this, obviously. Look, this is closed, unfortunately, so we can't go in there. But yeah, you got a help point, Sandown. This is quite. Oh my god, that is really full. Yeah. Oh, I think I've seen something I like. So obviously, Sandown, nice station. It's not the best station I've been to today, but it is a train station. And yes, there is something special about this station, which I'll show you in a second. Obviously, you got this, like all of the others. This is what it looks like on the inside. And then you go up here, Shanklin. Oh, it's actually the other side. The other side says South Western Railway this time, and these ones actually say the services, which is pretty cool. This is the first station today with a subway or an underpass, which I find quite cool. It looks like Reigate a bit, with a subway underneath Reigate. But then the Reigate one is a bit more complicated. It's a bit more, how to put it, swervy? That's not a great word, but you guys should know what I mean if you've watched my review of Reigate Railway Station back in good old Surrey. But yeah, Island Line, you need to empty your bins. You've got the normal help point. But yeah, there is something really special about Sandown Station. Well, two things to be precise, and I will show you them in a second. That one's literally just been empty. That's the first time I've seen that on the railways. But yeah, and up here, you obviously got your full coach car marker, and you've got something in here which is locked to the public. If you continue going up here, we're going to go back over there because there's something extremely special. Some amazing artwork, or I don't know who made it, but there is something really cool about this station in particular. Two things to be precise. It's the same thing, but it's not the same thing. So let's have a look at that. And after that, we'll go to Lake. I hope there's a lake in Lake, because I really want to find a lake in Lake. I also want to find a toilet in Lake, not in the lake. Shanklin. Are you guys liking today's video? If you are, please like, subscribe, and leave any comments down below. The toilets are currently locked for some reason, which is a bit annoying. I don't know if they're always closed on Saturday, we should really look at the toilet times. So this is the special thing about this station. Yes, these amazing pieces of artwork, they're plant pots, but they're actually really cool. These are obviously the old trains that used to be here. And these are the new ones. And I think they're pretty cool. Obviously, you've got your ticket machines, South Western Railway. So, let's see how much it would be if I wanted to go to a London terminus. Say London Waterloo. We want to return because we might live here, for example. We want an off-peak return. That's going to be £85 to a London terminus. But that could be London Waterloo, that could be, well, the only really way you can get there is Portsmouth Harbour to London Waterloo. Got your defibrillator, not an AED. Sandown station. And then you got private, which obviously we cannot go in. The Gaslight Calf. That doesn't sound very good. That sounds a bit... Oh my gosh. If this opens, I'm going to be so happy. A London phone box. Oh my god. Oh my god! It's a London phone box. Hello, yes, I'd like to make a phone call, please. Is this Buckingham Palace? I need to speak to the Queen. I need to speak to the kin. I need to speak to Queen Camilla immediately. I need to speak to the kin. Buckingham Palace, Windsor Castle, Balmoral. Let's phone London. And that is the first time I've ever been in a London phone box. And also it's in the Isle of Wight, not in London, which is a bit weird. Obviously there is a car park. And that is what the outside of the station looks like. Sandown is quite a nice place, but the station isn't really the best. Everything is closed, and it's just not really the best station. However, I do love the artwork, which is here, meaning the plant pot trains. Now, let's go to the next one, which is Lake. See you guys in a second. Look, it's really rusty, and it does this. Yeah, he waved at me. Why are none of them honking?
Island Line service to Shanklin, calling at Lake and Shanklin. This train has 2 carriages.
Yay! Lake. We're gonna go to Lake next. I hope I find a lake in Lake.
This is Sandown. This train is for Shanklin. The next station is Lake. Any abusive behaviour towards our team will not be tolerated and will be reported to the British Transport Police. Video surveillance and body-worn cameras are in use on board our trains and at our stations.
And that is actually my favourite train announcement. The one about abusive behaviour on all of our trains will be reported to the British Transport Police. It just sounds quite cool. But yes, the next stop will be Lake and I'll see you there. Well, this looks like a bit of a boring station. lake. I mean, this looks like quite a boring station, kinda, but we'll still have a look around, even though there's only one platform. How does that work? There's only one platform. I don't know how that works. They can obviously honk, they just don't want to honk at train enthusiasts. Let's have a little tour of the station. So you've got this amazing sign that says lake. Guys, we got an amazing sign that's rusty that says lake. It's such an amazing sign. It's such a small station. We got a number 1. Look, it's a number 1 because it's the best station. It's number 1. We got an emergency telephone, obviously for emergency use. What station doesn't have that? We've got a 2-coach car marker. And look, an amazing fence that I'm probably going to get a splinter from in a minute. We also got another amazing Island Line sign, which are really old signs. And I know the people that make them. Well, I don't, but Jeff Marshall does, and I've watched this video. We've got some lights. We've got like a neighbourhood kind of. I'd love to live there. Not for this station though. We've got another rusty sign, which is amazing. And then you've got your 4-coach car marker. And guess what? You've got another rusty green sign. This is probably the smallest station I've ever been to in my entire life. And obviously, you can't go any further here. Follow me. There is a bus stop just over here, which is very useful. Now, I'm a bit confused about how this all works, because as you can see, there is not another platform. So I'm a bit confused about how that works. So, yeah, if anyone knows, if anyone knows how this works, because obviously there was 2 tracks, there was only 1, let me know in the comments if you know. Obviously, you've got your 3rd rail and the track and stuff, and as you walk back up you can see the amazing rusty signs that are definitely amazing, and you've got everything that I mentioned before, including another rusty sign, number 1, because it's number 1. You've got loads of trees above it, and then another sign. Train information for people that cannot hear, I think. And then you've got some signs and a rubbish bin which really needs to be emptied right now. And guess what, guys? You got another not so rusty sign, kind of rusty sign that says lake. I want to know where the lake is, you know. And yeah, you got that. You got obviously a help point. This is big. This is a very big help point, and it looks different. And obviously, there's no smoking in here. And yes, you've got a Samaritan spinner there. If you come out, you've got this. So I'm trying to figure out if I could go back to where I came from or not, because this is very confusing. CCTV. Warning, do not trespass on the railway. Penalty, £1,000. I feel like that's a bit harsh, but it kind of isn't, is it? Go down here. They need to get AEDs here. Like, you've got defibrillators, not AEDs. If you come down here, I actually really like this sign. I'm not even being sarcastic anymore, I really like this sign. It is rusty, but I still really like it. As you can see, well you can't see, but we have a cameraman now. And obviously you got the southwest, you got the train map, so Brighton, Gatwick Airport, you got everywhere, well, not everywhere, but you got a lot of places here. You got station information, and like the other one, you got a phone box. Unfortunately, it's not a London phone box. Should I try and call Buckingham Palace again? Hello, can I have the Kim, please? Right, I don't think he picked up. Anyway, oh! The building spins again. Look, it says Island Line. I don't think the other one said Island Line on them. Oh my god, there's an R and an I thing. Oh my god. Island Line? Is this an R and an I thing? This is actually quite cool. Where's the R and an I place then? So this says lifeboat, planter, a lake. I don't know if this is R and an I or if it's just the Coast Guard, but It's pretty cool. If you continue, you can see whatever these things are. Bench. Oh, this is funny. Buckingham Palace. I just called Buckingham Palace, didn't I? A bench that is made out of metal. It's actually not that bad. And yeah, there's a pathway, there's another pathway. There's no turning or parking allowed. And if you come back up this way, very quickly, if you come back up this way, you can obviously again, old trains, new trains, Coast Guard or Arnhem. But if you come back up here, you'll go past the actually good sign again, and a bin that needs to be cleaned, or just take the rubbish out. Come up here. This is what I wanted to show you. Guys, obviously you've got the card things, and I quite like this ramp thing. What's not a ramp? Super thing. And you can walk along the side, which is nice. And again, a smaller sign which says "Welcome to Lake," and it gives you, I believe, some activities to do. Maybe horse riding or whatever this is. I have no idea. And yes, this island line is electrified 24 hours a day. Make blah 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 blah. Yeah. And if you go up this way, I'm assuming there's not going to be another platform, but I wonder what's down here. Just houses, guys, just houses. Station entrance through subway and turn right. That's the review done. Oh, and I forgot to mention about this sign as well. This is probably the best sign out of all of them. Then you got to just plain sign, then it's not plain. I generally think this is the smallest station I've ever been to. It's here! That's going to take us to the terminus. And then we're going to go and look at some abandoned stations. Ah, they're waving, they wave, that's nice. He was the driver from earlier. Island Line. Ah, that was another driver from earlier. We keep seeing the same drivers. We've probably only got a few drivers working.
Lake, this train is for Shanklin. The next station is Shanklin.
Thank you. And look, Shanklin. The next station is Shanklin. God, I would not want to get my hand caught in that. Welcome aboard this Island Line service to Shanklin. Calling at Shanklin. The next station is Shanklin. It's a 3-minute journey to Shanklin, I believe, from here. We're nowhere near done with today. Like, we've still got lots more to do. Because we're gonna go, I think we've got 5 abandoned stations to go and have a look at. Some of them are houses, so we're gonna have to knock on their door and ask if we can you know, I'll be really polite, don't worry.
Finishes its journey here. Thank you for travelling with Island Line. If you see something that doesn't look right, speak to staff or text the British Transport Police on 61016. We'll sort it. See it. Say it. Sorted.
That's on the other side this time. Oh yeah, the same as Lake, I think. Oh yeah, the same as Lake. That's funny. Shanklin. So from here we take some buses to some abandoned railway stations. Island Line used to have lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of stations, and I will be doing a separate video about that when I eventually come back, because there is too many abandoned stations that Island Line or were on the Isle of Wight, so I can't really do all of them. I can only do 5 today. So let's get into it. Firstly, let's look around Shanklin Station. There's toilets that open Shanklin, and their bin, they have this weird cover over it, which is cool actually. I quite like it. This is what the toilet looks like. Ugh. We're now going to go and have a look around Shanklin Station. There is a bus stop, and that is the bus stop I think we're going to be using in a bit. To go to the abandoned stations. And yeah, nice looking station. If you go through here, I don't want to go in there because there is a person, and I don't like talking to people, whatever that is. The terminus of South Western Railway's Island Line. Now, I think we're going to go and get a bus. To an abandoned station. Obviously, you've got your help point over there. And yes, thank you for watching. What's in here? No. We're walking to the bus station. So the plan is to get the 2 to Murstone because, yeah, there is a railway station, an abandoned railway station called Murstone, in Murstone, and yeah, we're going to go visit it. We're just waiting for the 2 to Murstone. Here's our bus to take us to Murstone. You can see here that there is paint on the bus. You can also see here that there is also spray paint or paint on the bus. Look at how Look at these. Yeah. It's... yeah. You know what I mean, guys. But I won't video the buses too much because we really need to save it, because this video is already really long, so it'll take ages to upload and my laptop probably won't be able to handle it. What is that? We're here at Newlands, the first stop. Thank you. And if you just come up here, you can see the platform already. Millstone. And yes, there are people here for some reason. They might just be walking. But it's really cool because this is a train platform. We are at a train station. It comes down this way, or used to. And this is obviously the platform, or the old platform. Quick, find really cool. Just think, there used to be track here, or somewhere near here. There used to be track, and it's so cool that I'm standing on a platform right now, an abandoned platform that is no longer a platform, but it is a platform. Yeah, welcome to this railway station. It's no longer a railway station. And yeah, I wish there was a bench. Yeah, this is. I wonder how many cars the train used to do, but yeah, I mean, it's not much. It's platform, sign, and you've got some benches over there. Benches set up, and then you've got a platform style roofy thing, which sits here. And yes, this is basically it. 1 second, yeah, this is basically it. Done. Come this side.